Real villainous.
Well. Good morning. Good afternoon.
I hate this
This is
nigga.
this is the Express About Nothing podcast. I'm your host Wesley, and we appreciate everybody joining us again this week. We are back.
Oh, that's so much
Uh,
better.
Brent, man, how you living?
Hey man, it's another Tuesday, man. We making things happen, bro.
Brother Byron, you doing all right? You said I don't
Yes,
check.
sir, man.
You doing okay?
I'm glad you asked, bro. I appreciate
Man, I do what I can. I try to make sure my people are doing great.
you. Man, hey, man, you all about the podcast. It's business, right?
Hey man, it's business. When we in business mode, baby, we gotta go.
Almost choked on a piece of
Let's
rice.
go.
You almost choked on a piece of rice. That's tough.
Ooh.
Rante, man, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm so happy everybody's having a good week. I'm just happy to be here. Hey, y'all wrap up because Mr. Winter coming in a little quicker than we thought. I'm just saying.
Man, we heard from Durante earlier, man. He said he was cold, black, and broke. In that order.
Like I want real quick just touch on something. Y'all know, y'all hear it. I don't have to say anything. Y'all gather the information just like I do. The three niggas around me are the same niggas that be in Paris. I don't get the luxury to go there. But all these three internationally known. So with that being said, that's why I said I'm broke, black, and was cold today. It was three penguins in I state where I was at, but while I was working throwing dice. Winter is coming, and you still need to take showers. I'm gonna reiterate later too, by the way, just because cold here. But no, all seriousness.
Well, I'm happy that you survived. That you made it through the Penguin games. You know, did you make any money off of them? Did you join in? I guess it's my
Man,
first.
they cheated me and wallowed the fuck off. And I was pissed off about it. Don't worry, I'll see you tomorrow.
I bet they still
stop,
do. That co ain't going nowhere.
Right. But nah, colder coming in. Y'all be careful. Wrap up. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. Stay hydrated.
And COVID. I think both are coming. Which one was that?
Both are coming. Oh. One of them making a comeback. I ain't never in my life heard that. But anyway, but yeah, still take showers.
Yeah. Please do so. Well, you know, speaking of winter though, man, what's up with the Eagles, man? What they record looking like? Byron in particular, what they record?
5-1. 5-1.
How that happen? What happened?
Hey man, we played a tough game with the Jets. You know, the Jets got the best of us. You know.
I thought y'all were gonna lose that game though. I thought you said that. You know.
Hey, I didn't think we would get 4 turnovers and Jalen staring down receivers like he a rookie. You know, things just happen. You know. I take that on the chin. I said y'all defense was top 10. You know, y'all was looking more like top 5.
Yeah.
You know,
I hate hearing us say top 10 for a defense that didn't have Sauce Gardner in the other corner. I think it was Reed.
Bro, they look.
Yeah,
but I don't. I mean, but at the end of the day, I did reiterate this. I said y'all did almost make the playoffs last year. The only thing y'all needed was maybe a couple more people to develop.
But one person.
I mean, what'd you say, Byron?
I said one person don't make the defense. They playing as a unit, so that's different.
That's what that's where I was kind of going with. Like, you need people to develop and everything like that. Wilson, for some reason, I think Kelsey Mama showed up and that boy decided to play again. I was kind of pissed off about it.
The aunties was in the building, baby.
The aunties was in the freaking building.
That's all Zach need, let me tell you.
Oh man, and then y'all back 3-3. Y'all got my props. I mean, but like Byron said, you throw three picks, and just acting like a rookie out there, you know, just doesn't win you games. So I mean, 5-1. Do we panic? No. But we can't go in here acting like that against Miami. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna be honest, because
and injuries too. Like we got 2 water boys and a cheerleader to play in the backfield. Everybody got injured in our secondary.
But here's the thing. Byron's been honest about this, but other Eagles fans seem to be delirious about this.
Excuse me?
I ain't really looked that great on offense. Byron been saying this all season.
I said this too. Well, I actually said more defense. I have said offense, but defense, I'm more scared of because like our second front seven, I don't have an issue with. We've got back to the backfield, I think about 5 times. I could be wrong. But backfield injury prone right now, and we don't look like last year. Like Darius Slay is arguably top 10 corner in the league, and he ain't showing up. Bradbury's used to more like he came from a division with Michael Thomas and Julio and more physical, so now he's got to come to faster receivers and whatnot. He has to play a little bit more off, so he's still getting. I ain't gonna say he's still getting used to that, but he had to be number one corner yesterday. So it's just our passing defense. I'm kind of like skeptical about offensively, and I mean the best teams find a way to win, but we didn't find a way last week. But I mean, people said that like all weekend about like not all weekend, all day yesterday about well, look, if y'all can't beat the Jets, y'all can't go in there Miami. But I'm like, yeah, I get what you're saying, but we still found a way to win other games. Like I know y'all bringing up like the Tampa game and Minnesota game, like those are games that we should have won with our eyes closed, but we still found a way to win regardless. So
But back to them Jets beat. No, yes, sir. I just want to say that one more time. Jets beat the Eagles, baby.
To our defense, hey, I ain't making no excuses. We got 4 turnovers, right? Jake Elliott missed a chip shot, right? Devontae Smith dropping balls. Like it's in critical. Like it's like everything that could have went wrong went wrong. And for us to barely lose, I mean, I ain't too mad about that.
I mean, like Jalen had three picks, yeah, but he had a touchdown, 280 yards. I mean, only thing I can say is what quarterback in the league, and this goes to for people. I just want to say this. This goes for the people. Brand close your ears. This goes for the people right now that want to have the audacity to say your quarterback is not top 10. I want y'all to know. I want to see what quarterback can stiff arm somebody and still get rid of the ball. I just want to throw that. I just want to throw that out there.
I'll give y'all this all day, every day.
I just want to throw that out there.
My team.
Hold on, Wes. You shut up because you pissed me off anyway because you brought this shit up first.
No, let me state this for a second, okay?
I'll let you go, little man. Fuck you.
I will give y'all props. Jalen Hurts in particular, because that man is strong. Because we brought some of our best linemen at this dude and had hands on him and could not bring him down.
Had hands on him. We're throwing hands on the man.
And he was putting his strength on display. So I will give him that. But we had that man running, and that was the goal, and it worked like it was supposed to.
Y'all made him uncomfortable, and that's how you get him. I'm guessing, but I ain't about to say that. But yeah, a lot of people are saying, yeah, your quarterback finally got exposed. Maybe he does learn pretty quickly in a way, but I just want to see your quarterback do what the fuck he did. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
I want to throw it out there.
I guess I'll put some respect on his name. I'll put some respect on the man's name. But what
a loss is a loss. I'm not trying to justify a loss, but what I'm justifying is y'all throwing him under the bus like he's now all of a sudden now. Oh yeah, he's not top 10.
He's trash now.
One bad fucking game. One bad game. One. We're not gonna sit here and talk about Justin Huber, who overthrew receivers last night. What the fuck open Keenan? Never mind. We ain't gonna talk about it. I'm done. I'm so irritated with people that just don't pay attention to football. Yeah, Justin Huber got this. Justin Huber this. Joe Burrow this. Joe Burrow cool. Patrick Mahomes cool. Anybody else after that we can argue.
I mean,
we can argue.
Y'all keep giving y'all's boy Allen a pass. I don't know why people keep doing that.
I don't know.
Bro, I've been saying he's garbage, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We can argue. The other two, like even Joe Burrow, still doing decent. There's some of these people's fresh ass quarterback. So I'm just saying, bro. I'm just yeah.
Hey, Kelvin saying the first win against the Eagles in franchise history. Wow, who's keeping up with these stats? Nobody.
Yeah. No, I am 1-11. Kiss my ass.
Okay. Well, hey, guess what? It was the one this year. Ain't right? Ain't that right?
Don't worry about it.
Days ago?
We still gonna make the playoffs, nigga.
Okay, we might too. So hey, say what you
Y'all
want to say.
say no. You got to say might. We ain't got to say might. I'm not,
Okay, okay.
I
Get
can't
too
say that.
confident.
Let
Don't
me
get
stop.
too confident now.
Don't run this fucking tape, y'all.
Hey, one good injury. Hey, that's the only thing I'm gonna tell you. Don't say it too loud now.
Well, I wanted to ask my Philly fans a question. I don't really have commentary. Y'all have already dissected it, but I do want to ask y'all to put y'all's coaching hat on for a minute. When on the last interception, right, with a minute and some change left in the game, y'all still had a lead. I just wanted to ask y'all. Wes and I have already talked about it, so I just want to know if you guys were the head coach, would you have asked the defense to actually defend on that drive? Because up until that point, the Jets had spots where they moved the ball, but really, as far as like punching it, they hadn't really done. So you could have forced them into a field goal. Now I know, and Byron talked about my man had already missed the chippy earlier, so that might have been their play, right? But if the Jets don't score a touchdown and they don't make the field goal, y'all still win. So I wanted to know, would y'all have asked y'all's defense to go up and give one last stand to stop them? Because to me, it seemed like they wanted to get the ball back to give Jalen one last time to go down the field. So I'm just curious, would y'all have coached it differently?
Bro, Zach would have had to, run it, go the whole field with me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, that's not the problem. We didn't have the whole field to go. I mean, it was.
I see what
That's
Byron
what
said.
he's saying. He would have had to score.
Every inch. He would have
show me.
every inch. Yeah, Byron said he had to fight for every inch.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so don't throw the.
Listen, this man.
Okay, so don't throw the pick. Okay, let's say it was a pass dropped or whatever.
Right.
We would have punted. Let's say we punted. Get him on the 20.
Yeah,
he got a mark from the 20 to the 40.
Now that I agree with, but that's not what he was saying, Brand. That's what I'm saying. He was saying got to go to the field, but you asking in a hypothetical case where me hit it.
Right. So the last play, the last offensive play plays out, Byron. The last play plays out. So you get the pick, you get the short field. Do you, with a minute and change left, do you still play tight defense and fight for every inch to keep the Jets from scoring 7? Because even if they get a field goal, y'all are still in the game potentially, depending on what you do. Because they're gonna go a quick 3 and out.
They get a field goal. They had 17.
Yeah, that would have burnt out the clock.
But you had timeouts, right?
Yeah, we had timeouts.
What Brand and I would think about was like this. Okay, so I'm gonna put my team out there. We're not the best in the red zone, right?
Right.
So
not at all.
Hush, because you
my fault. I'm sorry. I apologize.
So we're not the best in the red zone, right? So why not try to put up a defense and stop us from scoring and make us have to kick a field goal instead of letting us in? You had so much confidence in your offense and so little faith in the Jets defense that you got cocky and you said, let them go in and we're gonna run right on back up the field. And what Brand is saying is, why would you do that? And would you do that as a coach?
Yeah, I mean,
both of y'all would like. So Byron, you the head coach. Do you
okay
at the end?
Yeah, but that's showing you that so I got confidence in Jalen. So no matter what, the game is in your hands, bro. So I mean, so that's showing confidence to him that the team trusts him. Hey, so he didn't pull it out, but he knows that the coach trusts him and the team trusts him. Like so we're gonna get Jalen another shot.
But there's a defense. But what does that show in confidence in the defense, though, bro? Your defense.
I don't think it. All right, hold on. It's not.
He had already gave up, bro. Bro, they was on the 4-yard line. I mean, say they was gonna milk the clock out and to do a field goal, or let them get in and we still can go get a touchdown and win it all.
It won't really. Was it the 4? I thought it was beyond the 5.
Yeah, I thought it was like at the 6 yard line.
Yeah, 6 or 7.
I think it was like a 6 yard.
Every yard counts in the NFL. That's why I'm like, I don't know. But either way, in my mind, I'm like, I get what Byron's saying, but I also understand what he said. Like they may run the clock out at that point, so we waste our time out sitting here trying to stop them too, because But Mark Sanchez, I cannot believe I'm saying this shit. He was right when he said, why didn't they? Lay down. Like, why didn't the Jets try to, do it on their own? But that's them. But us, why didn't you? Okay, think about it. Why didn't y'all try to run the clock out too?
Because we got confidence in our defense.
Nigga, you saying that now, but we would have run a wall. What the hell was you gonna say then?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm independent. I didn't have a dog in the hunt. When that ball was snapped, I felt like the tail. When he hit that hole, I felt like everybody on Philly's defense, because they had got the word from the sideline. So like I think the Jets were surprised that they walked in as I was. Yeah. I mean,
that was Brees Hall's touchdown, right? That boy had 39 motherfucking yards. Nah, before that, probably like 30.
Yeah, but here's the thing, fellas. I want y'all to know this. I was so confident in that game. I made 2 bets. I don't only bet at all. I made 2 bets that game. I bet the Jets were gonna beat y'all straight up, and I bet that Brees Hall was gonna get a touchdown. Both of them happened. It's amazing. It's so great. I loved it.
I hate this. How much you win?
Oh, it was like $150, something like that.
Give me 50 because you pissing me off. I'm gonna rob you.
I only bet $20 on each one, but I don't only bet at all. So
don't worry. I'll pull up in the morning. I'll get it.
Pull up, baby. I'm here. You know what I'm at. You know who we at.
No. I just think I don't even know at this point. Because I mean, we had 24 first down. I mean, we had a decent stat line. Just those interceptions were costly. Time possession was high. Fucking Wilson had 159 yards thrown. Like
we did. It was everything right on defense.
186 yards. Yeah, 186 yards. Excuse me. No touchdowns, no interceptions. I mean, that at the end of the day, that's what you want him to do something. But I mean, he didn't turn the ball over. We held Brees Hall. We held Delvin Cook. We held the running game. Period. I mean, Wilson had 90 yards on us, but we did everything on defense. Just our offense just decided, you know what? I'm gonna just throw picks.
And despite the turnovers, if we want to be honest, then I'm just gonna sound real bad coming from a Dallas fan.
No, say it.
Despite
we love you though. Fuck everybody else.
Despite the turnover, this is a credit to Philly. This is why I say Philly is a different type of team, at least now. Now we got to see what happens after the fallout of losing this game. But to have multiple turnovers in a game, in a low-scoring game, and to still within the last 2 minutes lead the game. I mean, you take the last interception out, you win the game, right? You probably are able to hold the Jets up. I mean, unless the Jets really get down the field, like I said, with that punt, unless they get down the field with a couple quick plays, they don't get in field goal range, right? So to have that many turnovers and still be in a low-scoring game, it says that y'all's defense, all the other pieces of the game were working. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like that's a crazy stat. I mean, if you really think about it, it was the last turnover killed you, but you had all of the other things that happened to you in the game, and you still were leading the game. With
like what Travis Kelsey, the Kelsey podcast, they said like a LeBron stat. That's like a random ass. Like where the fuck that stat come from? Like Big Dog just said like, what? That's the first Jets win in franchise history. So yeah, that's a LeBron stat. But I mean, I like what Brand's saying. And that's coming from our favorite Cowboys fan.
How tough are you? You had already had 2 turnovers.
There's only like 5 Cowboys fans I like. Brand is definitely one of them.
You're still floating around. That's crazy. Any other team would have been down. That's what I'm
would have been down and out. So I mean, that's why I was saying, like, mind you, we still found a way to. I mean, still stay in it. Yes, we lost. Cool, great, grand, wonderful. Y'all don't got to call us the best team no more. I don't care. It's just the fact that a lot of teams and a lot of like quarterbacks that y'all putting on a pedestal, can they be in that same situation? I don't fucking think so. I'm just saying.
Well, it was good and great.
No, fuck all that. I like the look you just gave. Can Wilson do that shit? Since you were really eyes?
Hey man, I don't
being honest. I'm not going to call that man out his name, but can he?
No, but guess what? He the one with the stat line at the end of the day. Let's just talk about it.
You know what? At this point, I'm done talking. Pulling up tomorrow.
Hey,
pulling up.
I already told you, but I was gonna wear it. By the way, in case y'all are those that are wondering, I already did get my hat. Now I was gonna wear it, but I just had to break out the Jets hat one good time. One good time for y'all. But shout out Big Dogs on it. Now I got a question for y'all. Seriously, because I thought about it.
Oh, we signed Julio Jones, by the way.
Yeah, y'all did. Nobody cares. So yeah, when y'all were kids and whatnot, right? Did y'all go trick or treat?
There's a nigga that is rich. Did you go trick or treat?
I asked you a question, sir.
He went trunk or treat. Yeah, we did. I did.
Wait, first, I don't even. Was that trunk or treat when we were kids? Was that a thing?
Not really. No.
You wouldn't
not
know.
in the
You was
early
in a
days.
rich house. You wouldn't know, Wes. But yes, it was when we were kids.
Oh, shoot. I thought that was a new phenomenon.
Say you ain't what? You ain't know. We got it. We get it.
Oh, I did. Well, okay. So, answer.
You get
So, the question,
donated candy.
did y'all go trick or treating as kids? Yeah. Byron said yes. Brand said yes. Durante?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't. I don't want really a thing I did. I
Again,
went.
I just answered your fucking question before you. Like, we get it.
So I went trick or treating one time, and the only time I went trick or treating, my grandma was at working at Sweetbriar College, and so I went trick or treating to the dorm rooms. But that's about it.
Hold on, pause. Wait. We're not gonna let him say what he just said, like he did. Wesley, what was Lil Wesley doing, tipping around Sweetbriar collecting candy from young ladies? We're not gonna let him say what he just said, like he didn't just say what he said.
I just want to say, the more you talk, Wes, the more I start to look like a superstar. Like people don't realize, like I be
Sugar
predicting the
daddy,
future. He literally, your grandma put you in the situation. You say, you know what, I can use this to my advantage. And
Hey, he's still taking candy. Ain't that crazy?
get the honeys and the candy. Look at him.
oh
Look at him.
boy, hey yo, when I say like it. When I say it never, oh my god, bro.
Look,
Listen,
look. I don't know how y'all trick or treat till y'all get in high school, man. You should have gave that up 6th, 7th grade, man.
But Brand, to answer, but yeah, yeah. Well, I got to go trick or treating in the dorms. They were saying all candy stuff. It was cool. It was a good situation.
I'm not knocking it. I salute. If Lil Wesley was out here winning that life, like I said, I couldn't imagine being 7, 8, walking around my little bag and my little costume, and I'm knocking on the doors in the ladies' dorm room. Because for those of you who don't know, Sweetbriar is ladies' college. Okay, so it's nothing but ladies. I mean, my man is Lil Wesley is knocking on doors, trick or treat.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm telling you.
shout out Kelvin.
Look,
We
my
ain't
man
all,
asked was he win. Look, my man asked was he winning it. Like the man's name start with a W. What are we talking about?
you didn't do costumes either. So yeah, we didn't really have costumes. We were just going around knocking on those trick or treats. This was how that went.
He was winning even more. He didn't even have to wear a costume. Like, sometimes, okay, Wesley, you might not know this. I'm going to talk to the other two. So, sometimes, your mama might not be able to get you the costume you want. So sometimes you got a costume you ain't really. Wesley's like, nah, I went dressed as Wesley Grooms. I went as myself, knocked on these ladies' doors, and got this can. Boy, you're right. It ain't tricking if you got it. You're right, Kelvin. It ain't tricking if you got it.
Man, look, that man living in mansions, going to girls' dorm for trick or treat. This is gangster's paradise.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
This is gangster's paradise. Hey, yo.
And y'all notice he set this up too, right? He asked all of us, did we trick or treat? All of us was like, yeah, we trick or treated. He said, I only went once. And the one time greater than all of the combined, I bet you we could put all our trick or treat stories together. Ain't none of us got no story on top of what he just told us.
Well, I was really setting up that I don't know if I missed out or not as going trick or treating because they want something that we did like that. That was the whole reason I was asking the question. I don't know.
Yo, my man. Yo, bro, you calling us on the podcast just shit on our lives.
Where, bro?
Yeah.
Where?
Hey, you see how he set us up with it? Hey, so y'all go trick or treat when y'all little? Yeah, we went trick or treat. Yeah, I went trick or treat. No, man, come on, man, stop it.
I feel like so. I feel like. Well, let me ask y'all this. So the costume thing, because I know Branch, you in the costume stuff like that, comic book stuff like that. But before I get to that, Lauren said, "You really gonna shade the one person who's always on your side, Byron? That's how you do it."
Oh my god!
I said y'all should have gave that up, so I was including you and everybody else. But I got you though. I'm sorry, Lauren.
But back to these costumes. So were y'all like into the costume thing, and when you went trick or treating like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if my mom bought the one I wanted, which she tried to do as much as she could. So, hey, when I got to be Leonardo with 2 swords, bro, I was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and all I knew how, bro. I was up there, hey.
Okay, so let me ask you this, and Durante, I want to include you as well. But first,
Oh,
Durante,
really? Finally.
I've been trying to. You've been included the whole time. You want to talk about me and stuff.
I don't have any. I don't have enough money to get into what y'all got. So
Well, let's
Yeah.
start with you then. So when you went trick or treating, were you into the costumes and stuff?
yeah, when I like before the age of like 12.
We
After
don't need to put
that,
an age. Don't need to put an age limit on it. Grown people, they play cosplay, they love it, they look great doing it. Don't put an age on it. Were you into it though? That's all I'm
don't
asking.
We
do
talking
that.
about trick or treating.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. We're talking about trick or treating, dressing up.
I think 12. You should have gave it up.
Okay,
I,
but
thank you, Byron, because Wes trying to be funny. Bruh, I don't know what you saw in that college, whatever cosplay you saw. I ain't got shit to do with it. All right. I'm talking about me as a young man. You see, you had a different life than us. My mom got me in the hood going trick or treating. I might have accidentally got a good candy bar. I had nothing but off brand shit. You, you out here getting honeys, Kit Kats, Milky Ways. Man, I got a way of milk. That's the fuck my candy look like.
that was my favorite. That's my favorite candy right there, Mickey Ways. But that's not in there.
Hey, nah,
Oh,
I was getting
man.
apples,
the
bro.
worst candy was the indescript candy that didn't
I was getting apples.
Them apples used to be. Oh,
apples, oranges,
Like,
oh
why
my
am I in
god.
the fruit basket? Like, what?
Okay, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that in a second. I want to talk about that.
No,
But
fuck all that.
so no, I want to stay on the costume thing because now I want to ask y'all. So like, what was y'all's favorite costume that you had? I think Brand maybe hit on his, but I want to give him an opportunity because maybe he actually had a more.
that wasn't the favorite. My favorite one, and it'll always be my favorite. I was the Red Power Ranger, so that's always gonna be a favorite.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I can dig it. What about you, Byron? Your favorite costume dressing
I
up?
say Power Ranger 2, and this one the Scream. It's a tie between that and the Scream mask.
Ooh, okay.
So which Power Ranger were you? I don't know all the colors, but Brent do.
The blue one.
Blue one. Okay. So we had a red, we had a blue.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Durante, what you got for
Black.
me? Were you just black or were you an actual
I
Power
was
Ranger?
black. I was a black Power Ranger. I got made fun of when I was a kid. They said, "Oh, you got your skin on." Like I didn't.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't
So
make it as a kid.
legitly. So all y'all favorite costume was Power Ranger.
No, I'm fucking with you. I had to run with it because they all said Power Rangers. No, my favorite was Batman. I did Batman.
Ooh,
I
good
did
one.
Batman.
Okay.
I did Batman.
Yo,
My mom might have pictures somewhere. This fool had to he took this shit to work.
who?
Ricky had to scream
Yeah.
ass with the blind.
For
With the
real?
blood coming out that. When you pump the joint, you had to pump it, and blood coming gushing out.
I swear, I feel like I remember this shit.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of that before. So they actually
You
had a
never
mask.
Yeah, with the you pump the blood. I don't think it was a screen. Yeah, it was. It was screen mask. Now I did.
Then when you ain't had no,
You stupid, Mara. Go ahead.
I said then when you ain't had no, nothing to wear, so you always like your football shit.
I know, right? Fucking
That was a fact, though.
probably one. Now I will say this: I didn't like completely dress up. I just wore all black and a mask for like a Halloween party. But when V for Vendetta came out, I fucked with that mask so hard. I don't know why, but that mask was fire. That was
you
like
was V. You was V.
I was V. I was V. Actually, I was in nigga, but
Yeah, I still ain't watched that whole movie yet.
that movie fire. People sleep because there ain't much like it's action in it, but it's a meaning behind it. But anyway, I had that mask for a minute. I don't know where it's at. I think it's thrown away somewhere. But yeah, that was one of my favorite masks too.
Okay.
But now dressing up completely, like, nah. Well, never mind. I ain't about to say that. I'm not about to say no air. I refuse. Never mind.
No, I'm gonna if you gonna say it on air, brother. What you dress up as now?
Can't remember.
All right. Well, hold on. I help you feel better. So we had at our job the other week. We had
He threw the alley. I might.
I'm gonna let you yam. So current me, grown me, 33-year-old me. The other week, we had customer service week at our job for our employees. I wore like what was it, 15, 20 different costumes. I had quite a few. I actually, as an adult, I own a working functional Power Ranger helmet. I got them morphers. I got a lot of nerd stuff in my basement. So I was able to kind of gear up and give people some entertainment. So Durante, nothing you gonna say gonna be worse than anything I've done. I dressed up as Batman at one point. I had the whole suit on, cape and everything, Superman cape and everything. I did Star Trek. I got a lightsaber back here. I was a Jedi. I did everything, bro. So I mean,
lightsaber.
Yeah. So I mean, don't feel bad about nothing you said. This is me 2 weeks
All
ago.
right, well,
me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was probably 19, and this is when Medea was popular, but I pulled off Medea.
Okay.
Funny as shit. There's no pictures. Thank God, there's no pictures around. I couldn't. Hey yo, it's people that took them, but I don't know them no more. They might be deleted. Thank God, because I pulled that off. It was a funny. Did the voice and everything. I'm not doing the voice. Do not make me do that shit. But did the voice and everything. Walk into work. Everybody could not stop laughing, bro. Bro, I'm serious. Videos and stuff out there.
Listeners, if any of you are Durante's old friends, any of you that are Durante's old friends from back in the day, if y'all got this visual evidence, please find us on social media.
I can ask my manager. He's the one that's like, I wish I like. He's like, I'm pretty sure I got a video if I find it. I'm like, don't find that shit.
I want the video with Durante.
I can't tell you what job it was, so then y'all can. Hey man, nice establishment. Do you know Durante?
So I'm assuming this is the factory back.
No.
Okay.
It wasn't. I swear to gosh, it wasn't.
Okay. Well,
I'll give you a hint. I worked a lot of different restaurants, so now you kind of stuck. You don't know which ones.
That's okay. I'll see if I can find your old resume. Anyway, that's not a hint no good.
I'll be no more good. We call around. Hey, I need some serious information. Do you have?
Let me holler at you. I need some footage from a few years back of an employee. I know you know. I know you remember him.
A few. That's like 15 years ago.
Yeah, he was half bald in, but he was still going bald. But he had a wig on at the time. I need to know if you got.
That's a question. Why did my hairline need to come in here?
Well, you had a wig on, so it didn't. But it's okay.
Okay, for a minute, we're gonna leave Wesley where he is. I got a question for you. How did you build your suit to be Medea? Like, did you have like the pads and stuff? Because
what did I use, yo? I can't remember what I used. I want to say I stuffed the ex at the girl at the time. She did it. I can't remember. She used like a pillowcase and like stuffed some stuff in it and helped your boy out. But I pulled everything off. Glasses, almost the exact color of the gown, but it was like a darker purple than the lighter purple, which I was like, I'll take it. We'll make it work.
Diary of a Mad Black Man. That's dope.
Diary of a Mad Black Nigga. Like at that point, I was for real.
Yeah, but it fits you though.
Oh, here we go. Anyway, my next question.
Trying to leave him alone.
My next question with the Halloween stuff is this. Like, so we were talking about candy earlier. When you opened up that pail or whatever it is, bag, whatever it is that y'all would have used to go trick or treating with,
we had thank you bags.
like from the stove.
The store, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you open up your thank you bag and you threw all the fruits and apples and whatever else them people gave y'all. It was weird. And you looked in there. What was the candy that you was like, oh yeah, we
niggas were around Winn-Dixie back.
You gotta do what you gotta do, cuz.
I did, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Winn-Dixie bags, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, them pails ain't fit that much candy in it though.
Nah, yo, you get you a good Walmart Winn-Dixie bag. You was good. Like
good. We used to
Especially you double bag it. So you double bag it.
You was good. Hey, that boy
we used to go back to the car periods because so when we got a little bit older, my mom and them would go like over the forest. So we'd go back to the car and empty the bags into one big bag. So the bag would be and then go back out. Yeah, and then when we get home, the other thing was well, back in the day too, they used to trip about people putting razor blades in candy, so that allowed my mom to check the candy before we ate the candy. But
Greg said, "Man, we carry pillowcases." My man said, "We won't play in no games. They strong as
yeah.
They were strong. They was like, ain't no bags busting nowhere.
Nowhere.
Put them apples in there.
So, but back to the question though. So when y'all cracked that bag open, pillowcase, whatever it was, may have you that you used, and you looked in there and you looked down. What was that candy that was like?
Wait,
that's
before
right there.
all right, I'm gonna answer first, but I gotta say this.
Milk does.
All right,
Okay.
I feel like that was a shot at me. Or maybe
No.
I'm just paranoid. I don't know. Wes,
Yeah.
we, like you said, you went trick or treat one time. We might got different definitions of cracking open, but anyway, I just want to say. That took me a second, but we good. No, but I'll keep it stacked.
He can't because the line was too hard. It was too hard.
All right. It was Reese's for me and the gummy worms, the trolling gummy worms.
All right. So was it the Reese's Pieces or like the Reese's Cups or the mini cups?
Oh, Reese's Cups. Oh wait, I just like all Reese's anyway, so like it didn't matter. But the trolleys, gummy worms, we was in there like somewhere.
People put trolleys and gummy worms in your trick or treat bag.
You know they had little small miniature packets, right?
No.
Oh yeah, you cracked open other things. They had small miniature packet of gummy worms. Wesley,
like 4 in the bag.
Like 5.
Nah.
I mean, it could be a couple.
Bro, the gummies with the hamburger just looking gummies were the best.
Oh, I remember like the SpongeBob
like Krabby Patty joint.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm not the smartest man on the planet, and once again, my childhood was interesting. But I feel like
we know.
I feel like when we had the opportunity to be trick or treating at the age in which Byron describes, was SpongeBob and them on TV? I feel like that wasn't a thing at the time. I think it was
towards the latter end. SpongeBob started like what?
No, wait.
99?
You gotta know. Byron
99.
Yeah.
SpongeBob had to be like 1999, Wes.
And the Krabby Patties came up. I was 10.
Yeah, 1999 was the original air date. So so Krabby Patties would have been out by 2000. We would have been like Byron said, like 10, 11, 12. We would have been still trick-or-treating age by the time Krabby Patties came out. Now, maybe the first couple years, no, but yeah.
I think what Byron's talking about is legitly just little hamburger shaped joints. So they had legitly little hamburger shaped
joints. Yeah, they did. I don't know if it was actually Krabby Patties, but they was like the hamburger shaped joints. Those was banging.
I know what you're talking about. They definitely won't know SpongeBob themed stuff.
Well, maybe it wasn't.
SpongeBob way too late in life. So, but then
but you gotta remember also he might be putting together his kids too, because he probably be in his kid like, what you got? What you got?
Oh yeah, Byron definitely
taking everything.
Right.
Taking everything.
Byron, do you hit them with the razor
especially the milk does?
Do you hit them with the razor blade? Baby, listen, they putting razor blade people can't. I gotta check out candy real quick.
Let me check out candy real quick.
All right, so we got Durante with the Reese's. We got Kelvin. I don't know if y'all saw him put up on the screen, but Kelvin says
Snickers. Yeah, I'm here for it.
Byron with the milk
crinkles, them little the orange, the off-brand crunch. You know what I'm talking about, the crunch bars, but it was off-brand. It was like crackles. Don't nobody know about those?
Yes, yeah, they would come in a red wrapper, right?
Yeah, red wrapper. They came in like the pack with like the Hershey, Mr. Good Bar crackle or something else in it. But yeah, the crackle.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. I was about to say,
crackle. Yeah, they in the red joint. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they legit. Okay, so Brent, what you got for me? What was your joint?
All right, so I'm with Kelvin. Snickers was it, but a very close second. And Holly's gonna laugh when she hears this. Very close second will be a Kit Kat.
Okay, I respect.
I ain't mad at that though.
They did have the hot dogs too. They had the hamburgers and the hot dog joints. I remember them. little gummy candies.
All right, facts.
Okay, you had a little cookout going with your gummies.
Shut up, Wes.
I think obviously, like I said, I didn't go trick or treat, but we got candy and stuff. Well, that's why we didn't go trick or treat. We just got candy and stuff. It was the Three Musketeers for me, the little minis. Oh yes, sir. But a lot I found out in life, a lot of people don't like Three Musketeers. It's
Bro,
like,
even your candy choice is trash.
Oh my god!
I used to like when I was little. Like my mom used to crush them junks. And of course, she gave me a little small piece. I eat it, and I didn't mind it. But after like the age of knowing what the fuck I'm doing in my life, I stopped eating the shit. I don't know what's wrong with us.
wait. So if it's good enough for your mama, why ain't it good enough for me?
Look, that dude was old when he was young. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody eats that shit, bro. Listen, it's like chocolate, and then you bite into it. There's more chocolate. Like
it's like a little chocolate.
It's chocolate than it's softer chocolate. Like what?
It ain't it. It ain't it, bro.
It's exquisite for me. It is amazing to me. I can dig it.
You just say exquisite?
He did say exquisite. He gave us a vocabulary word. He said exquisite.
This nigga just used
SAT word.
He also did like a hand motion when he did it. He was like
exquisite. Did you like? Why the fuck you rub your fingers like that? Hey,
this motherfucker. Listen, I ain't eating that shit. Listen, I don't buy that shit. Listen, if that shit was in the snack bowl, it'll stay in my snack bowl. Listen, somebody put that shit in the snack bowl, it's staying there. Nobody's eating it.
There might be logic to this. Hold on, Wes, I got a question. So you say you only went trick or treating
at 60 degrees.
60 degrees. God, dog.
That's how good, smooth, and soft it is.
That's not a good thing. Like I don't need my why is your candy melting like that?
Because it's good.
No.
Candies
the soft stuff in the center ain't got no structure, so the candy can't hold up. It just collapses on itself.
Yeah. How the fuck my candy collapses like it? What the fuck? You probably eat 0 bars too, don't you?
What's the 0? No.
Them shit's not good. I tried them. I thought I liked them, but I think I was just forcing myself because I wanted something sweet. At the time when I was little, I'm like, this shit's not good. So yeah, Three Musketeers and 0 bars are disgusting.
I don't recall 0 bars, but Brand had a question.
Depends on which 0 bar.
I was gonna play devil's advocate. Now you say you only went trick or treating once that you can recall. Mm-hmm. Did you have a fond memory made with the three? Maybe there's something to the Three Musketeers. Maybe we missing it. It's not just because he's old.
Hell no.
Maybe one of them ladies at the college hit my man with some lines or something when he ate that Three Musketeers bar. Because I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. He only went trick or treating once. He admitted that. He told us that.
Yeah, well, he admitted that.
I got candy at other times. I got candy throughout.
I know
hey,
that.
Wait.
Halloween, bro.
Wait. Wait a minute, Wes. I have one question because you asked all of us. Because you said at the time you had. So, what was your favorite memory on your trick or treating?
I didn't ask what my favorite memory. I didn't ask you what your favorite memory was. I asked you.
Now I'm asking because I want to know what was your favorite treat on that night.
Well, I don't exactly recall the candy that I got.
Go ahead.
I don't exactly recall the candy that I got on that particular thing, but like I said, the Three Musketeers is where it's at for me. The little mini joint.
Does it round? Hey, yo, so does it round with Tootsie Roll?
I hate him.
Hey, look, I got one more for you. Listen,
that was a popular song at that time.
Wes found out how many licks
it was going through the house.
Huh?
You said what?
I said that was a popular song at the time. What were you talking about?
I said that you figured out how many licks it took to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop.
I don't recall.
My man was in there just like the owl. Did you
actually like Tootsie Pops?
Yeah, I'm grown. I buy a bag of Tootsie Pops now if I got in the right kind of mood.
That man said I'm grown.
I like. I like everything. Okay, but I never liked it.
You know, when a person uses "I'm grown," it's like they'll give a fuck about you judging them. He's like,
I'm
I'm grown.
grown.
I'm like, oh, my fault,
That
bro.
was the
I'm just
blackest statement. Y'all
That's
could
the hey, that's the Derrick Henry stiff arm right there. That's the adult Derrick
saying,
Henry right there.
get the fuck
I'm
out.
grown.
I'm grown.
I'm grown.
So Byron, what do you have against the Three Musketeers?
Bro, it's just nasty.
Okay, all right, Brent, because you was with me for a minute. Now you say nah.
I don't think I ever ate a whole pack of those. I may ate one bar my whole life.
So Three Musketeers is interesting because there's no texture. So some of this is that it's just like you bite into it and there's like a shell of chocolate and then it gets softer. There's not really a lot of play there. Like Snickers, you got nuts, you got nougat, you got a little bit of caramel drizzled over. So there's a couple of different things texture-wise to be like. And the chocolate was a better grade of chocolate. It was a thicker chocolate on the candy bar. Like to me, Three Musketeers, they cheated you out the chocolate because they filled the inside with that mousse stuff. So you didn't even really get, you got like a little hint of chocolate, but they're just playing with you and then they gave you mousse.
That mousse,
But it's like,
that's what I'm
you
saying.
know what's crazy? Lindor's is another candy that I like, and they the same. They got the hard shell, but then they got like the milk chocolate. But I guess it's a different type of like
Oh,
chocolate.
that's different though. You talking
It's
about
Yeah.
the round joints? The round joints?
And them Jones hit.
Bro, them mugs hit.
I used to go
That's
to. Yo, as a
chocolate
matter of fact, Wes, I'm surprised you don't remember. I used to go to Ollie's and get a bag and just keep it in my drawer. And you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I used to do that too.
but
And I would
no,
get the Three Musketeers from up there too.
nigga, no, your version of Lindor's is Three Musketeers. Do not talk to me anymore.
And
All right?
also, I would okay. So y'all not with Three Musketeers. That's fine. That's cool. But I tell y'all what I wasn't with that my grandma would sometimes get and bring by and for Halloween and stuff. Y'all remember that the peanut butter candy that had the black paper and like the brown or orange or red paper?
Yes.
That
Yeah.
was
Grandma
disgusting.
would bring that by. I'm like, now grandma, y'all, you know.
That's the old people candy. That's the candy I used to get. That'd be the one like it would be in the thing forever.
What is it? Chico sticks. I ain't like them shits either.
Chico sticks? You got them in the Halloween care
Should be
package?
all in your teeth.
Yeah, them shits is nah, hell nah. We
Man,
had many ones at one point.
so that's wild. So I don't know. I guess
You know
what
what's
you call
wild?
it is a Halloween care package, but that's what I would get because just get candy and stuff.
You know
and,
what's wild is the fact that you still ain't told us who's your favorite treat.
I told you I don't remember.
I
Mary
hate you.
James is what Greg said. That what they were called?
James, them shits was nasty as fuck.
I think he right though. I think that's what they might be called.
Well, Mary J might have been good back
No,
in.
Mary James was like in a off color, and they had Mary Jane around the wrapper.
Well,
Yeah,
these are
Oh, they sell
Let
them.
me see if I can find this shit.
these are off
They don't
brand.
sell them no more.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah,
sell
you know
them
why
just
they don't
no
sell them no
more.
more?
The
Mary
name.
James.
I
Mary
looked
Jane's
this up.
candy bar. Yeah, a Mary Jane candy bar. Them joints was disgusting.
Oh,
What's
okay.
holding on to all these brands that just running out of business? Long John, that
I
shit.
just I
Three
just said I did
Musketeers.
I just said I did not like them.
Like he didn't like Mary Jane. He couldn't stand it.
It wasn't for me. But actually,
Yeah.
so Greg, those were not good either. But the ones I was talking about, they were just literally orange and black. They had no writing on them. They
Yeah,
were peanut
I
butter
think they're
candy.
off-brand Mary Jane. Like they like the store brand or whatever. I mean, no, I'm being for real. Like Holly knows you're talking about too. I used to hate them.
And bro, like
They
they had
tasted like I ain't trying to be funny to nobody. They tasted like old people. Like they taste like what I thought old people might like. You know how like you get okay for some people who go to church, went to church growing up. You know the old lady get candy out of person and meant to be fine. You know, okay, but this is the candy that always tasted like somebody's house or somebody's purse in the worst kind of way. So it wasn't a good candy. It was the worst candy you could give a person. I'll take church mints over that.
So I think mine was fresh. But the problem is that like
That's not the best comparison. If that's not the best comparison to what he just said, it makes so much sense. They pull a piece of
candy out there. They pull that shit out, and it's like, is this what it's like?
but that's because this stuff been exists forever. But with mine was fresh.
shit, Brent, get out here.
They tasted like peanut butter, but then they had little bits of something in it. Like this was peanuts or something. I don't know what it was, but you could taste it when you're trying to chew it, and then you had to chew it, and it was like yeah. It was rough. That won't for me.
Okay, but let's go back to the flavor profile because Peanut butter is good. We love everybody here loves Reese's. Well, I mean, I
It
don't
didn't
know.
taste like peanut butter though.
Peanut butter good, but that wasn't just that was fake peanut butter. That was government peanut butter. You had that government cheese. It was government peanut butter.
There's no shot.
I'm
Bro.
telling y'all, that stuff won't hit no nothing.
You know one thing that was good too.
Okay, squirrel nuts.
I think.
Maybe that's what they call. I'm gonna Google it. Thanks, Hazel. Thank you, Hazel.
Freaking what's that junk called?
Well, actually, so Durante, that was gonna be my next question. So when you looked in the pail, and you got it, what was the worst candy that you could find?
All that shit y'all just said.
Oh wow, I've never had that before.
All that shit y'all just said. Candy corn too. I don't know how people eat candy corn now. Like that shit's not good either.
Candy corn is good.
Byron, what did you say earlier?
Man, I'm with him on this. A little candy corn ain't so bad. After a while, it do get a little sugary, but
we let you slide because you got these like every blue moon you might come out of left field with like, damn, Brian, you eat that. West stays in left field, and we're like, why are you still eating that? And he just doesn't stop. So at this point in time, I can't help him. But nah, keep it stacked. Like,
did y'all know they have
licorice? I can't fucking stand licorice, bro. Licorice is disgusting.
Well, I don't disagree with you on that. So, a couple questions.
Licorice look like me and be pissing me off. What'd you say?
I can't help you with that. Peanut butter kisses. That look like the candy, but that ain't no peanut butter kisses I ever seen in my life. Y'all,
show the screen or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna show the screen. This is the candy I'm talking about, but this ain't the right candy. But this, I mean, it is the right candy, but I don't remember that name.
Hold on, move your. Look up a little bit. Oh no, ma. Yes, those nasty ass things.
Yeah, they call peanut butter kisses.
They tasted like sadness. That shit? They tasted like sadness, bro. That's what they tasted like.
$19, bro. $20,
bro. Nobody is out here really like, yo. If I see that, if I have a child and we go trick or treating, and I see that in the pill, I'm going back to that person's house. Like, yo, what the fuck is your problem?
I got another question for y'all. Did y'all know that there was a Negro candy? Because I didn't know that, but I just 30 seconds ago.
Go back to
No, why is the Negro candy
the strawberry shit and them zebra candies, whatever the fuck that is? Yeah, them shits is disgusting. Yeah,
I've never seen this before. Definitely. So we had a dude in an old neighborhood. His name was Mr. Sam. He used to give out these candies to the kids in the neighborhood all the time. I don't know.
I ain't mad at those though. Every grandma in the world had them shits. I ain't mad at them.
It was clutch, and they had little strawberry filling in the inside. They was clutch.
Yeah.
But these right here,
that not clutch.
And I ain't never heard of the Negro candy. It's a Hungarian.
I really don't feel comfortable eating that. Like, stop. Who made that shit?
It says Hungarian. We can't go to Europe, y'all. Bro. This is a Hungarian candy.
Yeah, them little peanut butter stripe shits. Them Jones is not good either. I don't know who was thinking like, you know what, this is good. Or at the time they were thinking they needed something for nursing homes, and they came out with that.
Okay, I'm gonna piggyback off that.
Okay.
The other thing was these are the same people that was eating plain Raisin Bran for breakfast. Them people that had no taste buds. You couldn't trust them. So
y'all know what I did not. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I did not like.
You like Raisin Bran, don't you, Wes?
No.
No, correction. Raisin Bran got raisin. They was eating regular bran. They ain't had nothing but the bran.
So you eat bran, Wes?
No. So my grandma would get like the peanut M&Ms, and I was like, nah, that ain't the move right there, grandma. We gotta let that go right there.
Wait, you don't like the peanut M&Ms?
Absolutely not. I still don't. What's wrong? No, I'm good.
Sometimes I'm trying to figure out why the fuck I do this show. You
right.
Just as soon as somebody get on the boat with him, he come up with something else. We all have to get back out the boat.
Look at your boat done sunk, and I'm trying to save you. You just don't give a fuck about life. Like, I don't know what to do. Look, even Byron woke up and realized, like, this nigga really don't like peanut M&Ms, Wes.
I'm lost. I'm over here doing the S symbol. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. I'm over here writing the S symbol. That's like we back in high school. I like this shit, man. He talking bullshit.
Why would I hear doing the S symbol with the lines? Because Wesley done turned him off that bad. He said, "You know what?
Wait, look, what? I'm like, what? he just I don't know. Like, man, we talking about Kool-Aid. He talking about he like the pink kind. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, he just always doing some extra shit. Like, what the how's we go over I can't relate to him.
It never fails, yo. He comes out of left field with some random ass.
I can't relate. I can't relate.
I don't know why. Like, I really be thinking, like, you know what? Today is gonna be the day where I say something that's gonna piss me off. Number one, you started out with that right there.
Dude, hey, noodles. Y'all ate noodles? How dare you?
Well, I didn't have noodles when I was young. I got them when I was older, but I didn't have when I was younger. Man, what you want from me?
Nigga.
Noodles was like our first dish we learned to cook. It wasn't below me.
I can't relate to this guy.
Now I can't
relate.
Listen, hold on.
Oh my god. Just Brand first. Hold on, Brand. So the first thing I learned to cook, but that wasn't bologna, was hamburger helper. Or was it spaghetti?
My God. He went straight to meals.
He's skipped ramen. Hamburger helper. It's noodles. He skipped the noodle tutorial.
Have you ever in your life more than 10 times made a bowl of ramen noodles?
More than 10 times?
Yes.
Maybe.
Thinking about it is pissing me off. Like that should be an automatic yes.
Why is that? Okay, I want y'all to understand. Everybody watching this show.
Well, you're not a black man.
Okay, that's fine. What I want y'all to understand, everybody watching this show.
Blink twice if a black man is still, you know what I'm saying, is inside of you. I feel like this is an episode to Get Out or something. Listen, blink twice. Is there a black man inside of you? Blink twice.
Look, I want you and everybody who's watching this show to understand this. You don't have
can't relate.
And there's no knock to anybody that this isn't towards, but there's no knock in you not participating in what some people would consider poor activities. If you didn't participate in it, you didn't, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Like, I really
niggas
feel like
poor, Wes.
Niggas is poor.
Niggas poor. Like, he said you ain't got to participate. Sorry, Wes. I got drafted to the team.
Sometimes this all you had. But look, back in the day, this would have bought you with tax. This would have bought you a pack of ramen, like the single.
I mean, a pack. Nigga, like
a
pack. This is four.
I just Wes, can you like? Is there any?
Here's the thing, y'all can't tell me how to happen my childhood, bro. It was good.
Fuck it. It don't even matter at this point. Is there any poor nigga in you? Like, I need to know.
I don't look. Here's the thing. I don't want there to be. So if it is, I'm trying to get him out.
What I'm saying, nigga, listen to me. Listen to me. At some point in your life, family, somebody should have told you like this could happen. So you should value these moments. So what happens is you got to make a bowl of ramen noodles on your own. But this nigga decided.
That's
what I was trying to say.
Wes, you tried to say being poor was a choice. That's a question.
Wes, I got drafted to the Cavaliers, Wes. I had a choice. I wanted to go to Miami Heat. But I got drafted, bro. I still claim the Cavaliers, bro.
I'm just trying to think because, like, for me, and I don't know about the other fellas, but like, there was a joy of spicing up ramen noodles, like putting your own stuff in it, jazzing it up. Sometimes that was the thing. That was the move.
He ain't never plucked that noodle pack, bro. Happy as hell. Hungry as hell. This is the last noodle pack in there,
bro.
So I will say
he ain't never sacrificed a pack just to get the packet out to have extra flavor.
Just got yelled at for that shit.
You was out there using 2 of them packets?
Oh yeah. Why is there a pack of noodles with no seasoning in it? You had to answer questions.
You had to answer questions.
Somebody whipping up something.
So y'all serious about this?
Yes. Wes, I'm so close to choking you. I'm so close to my
And sometimes you be the one to roll up on the pack that's missing the sauce. So then you be the one like, hey, where the packet at? But you got to try to figure something out.
I'm not
Like,
saying that
you
I've
listen-
never had ramen noodles. Okay, I want y'all to understand that. I'm not saying I've never had them, but it was not an activity that was.
Nobody's saying that it should be an activity you do every day, but shit, if you're down and out, and I'm like, I gotta eat. What was a cheap fucking meal? Let me go get these pack of ramens because rent coming up, Arnold coming up. But you was
My
doing
man
that
was
shit at the age of goddamn 10, nigga. I'm.
my man was 9 with a full time.
So here's the thing. So two things. Number one, okay. So like I said, I've had ramen noodles and I have
I don't believe it.
ramen noodles, but I feel like ramen noodles are more of a gourmet. Some people make them more of a gourmet type thing these days. So,
Okay, I'll let you live.
And you take you some like piece of meat and you take you some cheese. But I don't use that sauce packet. That thing go in the trash. Because that is not necessary. I don't know what y'all doing with that. But you take you some actual some little chicken bouillon.
You throw in the trash?
Yeah.
Those are Negro
Nigga.
herbs in there. What are you talking about?
Hold on, wait a minute. Wes, are you comprehending what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, I just threw the pack in the trash because I went in my shut up. I went in my cabinet and got chicken bouillon, all the shit that a rich nigga sound like he had. Remember the song? Remember Kendrick Lamar said. Remember Kendrick Lamar said hot sauce all in my top ramen. That's what the fuck I was doing. That was my seasoning, along with the seasoning. Fuck what you talking about? Because you threw away the packet that Byron said had Negro seasonings in it, and you decided to put some extra shit in it. You fired as fuck.
I said that we got yelled at about it when we took the extra one. My mama would be like, "Why ain't no pack in this? Why ain't no seasoning pack in here?" Then you had to answer the question, "Why they want no seasoning pack?" And she know ain't but so many folks in the house gonna open up a pack of noodles. So,
well, okay, so okay. Here's the thing.
Meanwhile, Wes out here chucking them. He out here, Kobe.
Yes. So that thing ain't nothing but full of sodium and stuff. So what you do is you get you some chicken bouillon. You can have it in a little pack powder stuff, and then you get you some onion powder, some garlic powder, and make your own stuff, bro. You don't need all that extra.
Yeah, in 2023 as an adult, yes, I would,
bro.
But
that's what the fuck I'm talking about, Wes.
The seasoning was Obey, salt and pepper.
I really feel like at the age of 10, you was talking to Chef Ramsay. Like, that's what the fuck it sound like, nigga.
Oh my god.
Even Chef Ramsay had some ramen noodle in his life.
I have had ramen noodles. I told you that.
But you threw away the fucking packet. Do you hear? That's not poor. You decided to throw away the packet. Listen. You
even Big Greg coming from West Seven. Some things were mandatory participation. Noodles for some.
He said for some, not for me. And Durante, if you wanted to be a poor activity, I don't want to be poor. That's not something that I want to subscribe to.
But are you seeing what are you catching what I'm saying though, or are you still trying to act like you don't have $100 in your pocket at all times?
I don't.
And 400 under your pillowcase and a couple mil under your house. Like you really trying to act like they ain't happening?
That last one is positively not true. Don't nobody come digging under my house, and you ain't gonna find it.
So you got 400 in your pillowcase?
No.
I'm on the way.
I'm mad he had to look. He looked and thought about that thing too. So where that money at though?
I'm on the way.
I mean, it's good. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all should do this if you don't. It's good to put money away in certain places, that you don't touch, but it exists, but you don't touch it. It's a good thing.
Hey, can you tell me where? You can text me. Let me know. You need another in case it gets missing. I can let you know, like, yo, I checked it and it's gone, bro. Sorry.
All right, so y'all never knew this, right? And I don't keep it there anymore. But at one point in time, when we were doing the podcast at the house, I kept like $200 under the interface just because, in case something happened, I could.
You kept $200. I was taking dollars out that shit. I don't know where it was
at. In case something happened,
yeah, West, yeah.
Okay, so in case something happened, I could just replace the interface. It wouldn't be a problem. You set money aside for stuff, bro.
Easy money, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I've since spent on something. I don't remember.
You know what I set money aside for? Rent. Niggas send money aside for like extra shit. Like, do you hear this? Do you hear yourself, Wes? You got a fucking projector in your crib right now.
Well, it's
and
broken.
a
Actually,
popcorn maker.
I don't have a popcorn.
And don't let him lie to y'all. I'm gonna just start adding shit. People gonna believe it now because of the stories you told. So it doesn't matter what I say; they're gonna automatically believe it now.
I
I'm
don't.
not
But
making
yeah,
fun
I
of
don't
these
have a
two.
popcorn maker.
I ain't making fun of these two no more. You nigga.
Do you remember the vacuum we were talking about that brand got? Leave me alone, okay?
Nah, that shit don't count. He got off Amazon. That shit don't count.
No, he didn't. You can't get that on Amazon. Somebody got to knock on the door and deliver that to you. Don't do that. But
Amazon. What?
leave me alone, bro. I don't subscribe to being poor or participate in a poor activity, if you want to call it that. Now, eating ramen, I do that. I can do that. That's not a
All
problem.
right.
It ain't gonna be the
Okay.
ramen.
On serious tip. At the age we're at, we do have a choice to continue to make money and whatnot. But
Exactly.
under
Yeah.
the age of 21, sometimes older than that, I'll say before 25, definitely. But 21, you didn't go through like a little bit of like, fuck, yo, I gotta save some money and sacrifice eating or sacrifice something. Yeah, fuck you, Wes. This been the Express About Nothing podcast. That's your host that's not coming back because he pissed me off.
Bro, I was hustling, bro. I was selling CDs and DVDs, and I was out here trying to get it. I don't know what's wrong with me. It was a really decent business. I was doing okay. And I had a job at Staples, and then I got Chantel. I don't know what you want from me, man. We was getting money. I don't know. I was selling CDs and DVDs in high school, bro. I was selling CDs and DVDs to the teachers. So I was getting that money.
Y'all, wait a minute, hold on, stop.
Yeah,
People
right.
just getting this through. Bro, man was even hooking up the teachers. I'm telling y'all, Weston lived, and this is not a knock, Wes. This is a compliment. Wes has lived. You know who Wes is? I done figured it out. We need to call those Zacchaeus. We done found the most interesting man in the whole blank world. He is the most interesting man in the world. At the age of 12, he was selling his teacher's CDs.
No, at 9. Say 9. No.
No. When I was 9, I wasn't doing CDs then. I did do some tapes though back then. I did do some tapes.
Like
We're not going to act like that's just fucking normal, Wes. You just said at the age of 9, I was selling CDs. Nigga, listen to that sentence. How does that sound?
Tapes, bro. So back then, you could get a tape, right? And then you can put it in your player, and then you can get like a blank tape, and you can dub it, right?
Yeah, that's cool. But who the fuck, like, bro, go outside. Like, do something.
I was outside, bro. How you think I was selling this stuff?
Hold on. Lil Wes was walking up in the barbershop, opened up a trench coat. Hey man, listen, I got Teddy P. I got Gerald.
He knew his crowds. He knew his crowds. He went to the barbershop and had Teddy P and whatnot, but went to the school and was like, I got that Gucci man. I said, oh, these girls are shy.
Nah, well, some of the teachers, he was like, look, Miss Jones, look, you like, I even got some rock stuff in here. I got a little small clientele, but
I got a little small clientele. Justin Timberlake. I got NSYNC.
They wanted. I took requests. If somebody wanted something, I went and got it.
I got Backstreet Boys.
I'm telling you, most interesting man in the world. That's not a knock. My man lived the life I wish I could have lived.
I got Madonna, Red Hot Chili Peppers. What you need?
I never sold a Madonna CD. But look, I thought it was normal for me, man. I was getting money, bro.
My man was an entrepreneur before he could say the word. He was already out there hustling.
Well, no, I mean,
but Wes, you ain't never, messed up your flip, and then you had to save some money and get back right,
No.
Tough.
So you can't. So you already had the 100 pack of CDs before you start. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I got my dad give me stuff, bro. Well, I didn't. I just got it. I just had money. Once I started, you don't mess up.
Right there.
Yeah, that's true.
Right there is the issue that I just heard.
What?
I asked my mom for lunch money. She barely wanted to give me that. There's no shot.
Okay, but see, here's the thing. So my dad had a bunch of
I'm making that up.
Right? So my dad had a bunch of older friends, and my dad was an older gentleman, right? So they would want certain things, some music that he had that they would want and stuff like that. So, he got me some tapes. We made the stuff. We sold the stuff. We kept it moving. We kept it pushing, man.
So what else?
Because you said we get sold the tapes and sold other stuff. What else was he selling? You know what? That's none of my business. I ain't about to be a witness to their thing.
So you know, like so.
That's why y'all was at the college.
Artists like Marvin Cease and like Jimmy Reed, stuff like that. Like people like that. The older dudes like that type of music, so we made it happen.
Brent, he hear it.
He didn't hear it, but I'm gonna just say this again, folks. You've heard me say it before. I say it again. People who work with us, if you're listening, you've heard me say it. This man is a problem. So you got a problem, bro. I can't find my jams. This dude, even when he was young, I will solve your problem. I will get your music together. We'll correlate it. We'll pack it together. We'll put it in a nice little case and we'll bring it back to you.
Yeah,
bring it back.
You can't get. Well, never mind. It doesn't matter. Enough about me. Look. I thought it was normal for me, so I was sorry that I was getting a little money here and there, and you know.
No, I ain't hating on it. I'm just saying.
We won't listen. Salute to you. We won't. I'm talking. I wasn't smart enough to hustle like that. I'm just be honest. At that age, I wasn't smart enough to hustle like that.
Man, I was like, just trying to like this man. Brent was like, "Look here, this is my woman. I'm making trips." Brent was out
as
here
an adult and not as a kid.
I mean, you was newly an adult, brother. You was out here making moves. That's my woman.
You kind of was a kid though, bro.
You're like, I'm going to get my woman. I ain't worried about selling nothing. I know what I'm looking for.
Oh, you need I was 17. Oh, well, that's different. I had wheels then. I could do a little bit.
Brent, I wish I had your mentality, bro. I missed out on some stuff if I had your mentality.
Oh, hey, man, listen.
Yeah, Brent knew what he wanted. He said, I got it. I'm going to get it.
I'm gonna quote this. The Sound of Music. 17 was a really good year.
Some of us was out here trying to play games and stuff, acting the fool. Brand's like, nah.
I'm really hating on that. I was like, man, if I had that man mentality, bro, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah, salute to homie Brand. He knew what he wanted. He went and got it. I knew what I wanted. I got this money.
Yeah.
It was what it was.
Well, listen, look, the roles have flipped. You thought I was the one going to the dorm getting candy, but anyway, well, that's a story for another day.
Well, Brand, let me tell you. Let me tell you now. I mean,
that's a story for another day, gentlemen. That's all right. I wiped up, y'all. I did it right.
All right. Okay. All right. We get it.
I wiped up.
I wiped up.
I'm taking these trips, these dorms, but it was a reason.
Brett said he was the ratty and went trick or treating. He found what he was looking for.
He said he went trick or treat. Well,
no, trick or treat. You know what? I'm gonna stay here for a little bit.
But we had to have crossed paths before, like, because I used to go up there to go to the step shows all the time.
Probably.
I might have been palling around on campus. Yeah, that might have been. I know.
Nah, hey, he was stuck in a room. Hey, stop playing with that man, dog. Stop playing with him, dog.
Oh, he was stuck in a room. He couldn't go nowhere.
I was stuck. I mean, sometimes I would spring surprises. So, like one night she went to tech for something, and I got her suite mates to let me in. I had some flowers. I got some candles. I had the whole little joint set up. So when she got back to her room. And she didn't have a roommate. She had suite mates and a roommate. When she got back, bro, the mood was set, man. Was ready. I was just chilling.
He said,
"Brad said, is it
I
me?"
I was laid up on the bed when she hit the door. I was right there. I was like, "What's up, girl?"
He said, "Is
right
it me?"
Remember how you said, "What's up, girl?"
Candles lit and everything.
Candles lit and everything. When she came in, all the stuff was in there. I'm trying to remember. Maybe it was her birthday. I don't know, but I know I slid up there. On a Friday night, and so when she left tech, by the time she got back to Radford, I was at the
tonight is the night. Make me a woman.
A little bit right, eh? A little bit.
I was surprised I ain't hear in the back just now.
She laughed. You didn't hear it over me. She laughed.
Oh shoot!
Tonight is the night.
What that tells you is that we was out here in these streets, man. We was out here in these streets. We ain't need to participate in let's say hood activities or whatever other activities. We was out here getting it how we wanted to get it.
You hold on, whoa. Don't us three don't ever say you was doing some hood shit talking about some selling in the stop it. Fuck no. I'm not letting you get away with that. Yeah, I was out here selling. I was hustling. Nigga used the word hustle trying to play it off like it was some adult. Fuck out of here.
Look, man,
that ain't no squirming, Gregory. That's a unbridled black boy joy right there. It's just coming out. You know, I don't normally get to talk like that. So that's the joy coming out. You know,
that boy said, "Hey, y'all want?" That boy said,
Check the music up.
Y'all.
She said, "Oh, was good."
I even had
and that was it.
The door opened up. It was a path down. Then there was candles everywhere. It was a path down. So you know, your boy had to do it up.
Right into the suite, huh?
Oh yeah. So when she popped in, I told her, I was like, "Hey, be careful because there's candles on the floor. I ain't wanted to, to burn something that catch nothing on fire. I ain't trying to burn up nothing up in these folks' college. So that's gonna mess up the night. So I was like, hey, be careful."
Or Brent would have turned real black and stepped the fuck off. The black side would have came right on out. No,
my man. Brent had the KY on 30 minutes early. He was burning up in there.
You hollering from the other room. Nah, see, well, I can't talk about this. So y'all can give me and have to say some things. Hey, what did Kelvin tell you? It ain't tricking if you ain't got it. We don't need no help over here. We got it. Just let it be known.
Lights off.
Turn off the lights.
Turn off the lights,
Turn
ladies
them
and gentlemen. Y'all gotta stop.
Hey man, like I said, living our best lives. I don't know what type of mess you was talking about, Durante. Let me live, bro. We was out here.
Why the fuck you point me? No,
because you the one that was like, I don't know what you talking about. You saying such and such, man. We see it. I only got almost caught one time doing some stuff, and that was only because they was doing a search of bags and they thought I stole some money, which I didn't. And that was at the school. That was weird.
Listen, the age that Brent was doing what he was doing was a reasonable age. You at the age of 9 should not be doing that shit. That's all I'm saying. That's what the fuck I'm getting at. So you keep trying to compare. And Byron was right. You keep trying to compare our ages, but you was 9 motherfucking years old doing the shit you was doing outside, playing four-wheeling, running through the woods, hide and seek, playing basketball, other shit that a fucking child should be doing.
We did that, we played hide and seek, little red light, green light, whatever.
Just been the express about that. The only red light, green light you was doing was no, I ain't gonna put y'all there, but I ain't gonna put y'all there. I ain't gonna do it.
What's the other
I love the fuck out. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to you. The Jets won this week. The Jets won. Y'all got that one.
We're not done yet. We got to No. Calm down.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah. Anyway, I got a couple questions for y'all. Number one. So this Jada thing, man. This Jada thing, man. How y'all feel about that?
I ain't been watching this shit. I'm so over this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have not paid attention to it. I've been over it since Chris Rock. They still trying to find his back tooth. I ain't.
She said that they were not at the Oscars as husband and wife. They were there as family. So she ain't been called wife since 2016. So she don't know why Will was up there talking about keep my wife's name out your mouth because they ain't been husband and wife since 2016, according to Mrs. Smith.
You know what's crazy? I'm starting to realize Tupac faked this death because of her. He was out of the way. I'm really starting. He was like, you know what? This like people really think it's other shit. It was her, bro. And
yeah,
somebody looked out there was like, we'll help you. You just gotta stay. You just gotta stay. I'm bumfuck Cuba. He said, whatever it is, I'll be al dente at this point. Whoever the fuck you want me to be, but get me away from Jada. Pick it, please. That brought crazy, bro. I feel bad for Will Smith. Look, we all love Will Smith, but I'm just so over this shit. It's like, bro, like 1 minute, it's this, then the next minute, fuck him. Then he just that meme real, bro. Him just looking like.
Bro, so basically, old girl be claiming victims. She done victimized Will and victimized poor August. Bro, it's out here. She out here in these streets,
and she gaslights everybody. I talked about it.
Oh man,
she gaslights victimhood.
You want to speak on that gaslight she be doing?
Man, I feel like we've been talking about this for like 2 years, bro. I feel like she got the attention piece. So she didn't got the attention piece. I just feel like. Everybody thought it was real, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? She just her, man. She's like to have fun, man. She's like her own thing. That's it.
She an idiot.
I wouldn't say that. I just think she's a modern woman, bro. She's just a modern woman.
But Byron said something important, and I want to hit this because he said it. He said she hurt, and they have this saying, hurt people. hurt people.
Hurt people.
Yeah.
So Byron, now that you open this can of worms, and I don't know where you're going with it, but you need to get out of it. Whatever you're gonna do with it. She's a modern woman.
I feel like this would most. I wouldn't say most. I would say this is what some women wanted. Some women wanted just the freedom to have everything and still do their own thing. But guys do the same thing. So it's like this is what people wanted. They wanted the non-commitment.
But I don't have a problem with that.
But be committed.
My problem is her commitment, and then basically trousing your whole situation. You won't be out here in these streets, and y'all got to understand, and that's cool. That's cool. And whatever it is y'all understanding is, whether y'all agree to put it in the streets or not in the streets, that's cool too. But if y'all on two different pages, that's a whole nother problem, brother. Like that's my problem with old girl. She can be who she want to be. Now, delusional, I don't know if she needs to be delusional. They might need to check her in. You know what I'm saying?
I think she just needs to stop talking about her relationship and just keep it on ice. Just don't say nothing about it.
This woman's still trying to marry Tupac, and the man is dead and gone. Or like Durante said, in Cuba hiding. I don't know which one it is, but either way, he ain't coming back for you, man. You can stop talking about this man and let it go. That is, at the end of the day, that's how it is. But y'all know me. I'm
cool.
Cool.
Looked at his lawyer. Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
Y'all know me. I'm cool with women having all the freedoms in which they want to have, and they can do whatever it is they want to do. But at the end of the day, you need to have your own accountability somewhere in there. And throwing your whole family away and like making yourself look like the good guy all the time, like that's straight gaslighting, bro. And that's what she does. And she's doing it very well. She's on a she's on an F Will Smith tour, and she is headlining and bringing down the house at this point in time. You know what I mean? She making.
I say keep your bed.
Huh?
I said keep your bedroom private, man. Nobody needs to know what you got going on.
Right. She got Will Smith looking like Simp of the decade.
No, simple, or maybe the millennium. Who knows?
Well, they ain't been married that long, but
I don't think so, bro.
What?
I don't think so.
Okay,
but he had women too. Like he had women. Like he was dating women too. Like what I'm saying, you can't just put it all on her though. You gotta look at the facts.
But what is she portraying? What is she portraying?
It don't matter. She can portray whatever she want to portray. He was with these women. She was with dudes. So I mean, you got to give it.
August.
Yeah.
Let me jump in real quick, Byron. So I see what you're saying. I'm not saying Will is more right, because what I'm saying is, like Wesley said, if you had an agreement, right? I'll just give my pride. It wouldn't be something for me. What's mine is mine. I'll scorch the earth before I give up what's mine to some other punk. But that being said, if we had a mutual agreement that we would say, hey, you can do your thing, I'll do my thing, then the other agreement would be, for the sake of the people that know us personally, like we're not famous, right? So I ain't got to worry about the public. But for the people that know us, if we're gonna do some stuff like that, then we got to be both in this agreement that we're not gonna really talk about this. It's not gonna be something that and what Wesley's getting at, Byron, I think, is that so far the dialogue about telling all the business has been one-sided. The only voice that's telling the business is Jada, and that's what Gregory's just saying. Will's not putting it in the street. Jada's the only voice that's telling the business. Now, August,
I got you.
Some of it, but
all that to sell a book too.
But everything has been all her. Like Will has not really come out, and he don't really address none of this stuff. She convinced him to do the red table talk with his man to sit there, look at her and talk about an entanglement. Now, granted, now we know there was an arrangement, but nevertheless, it's not something he really anticipated having to deal with publicly. And she just decided now every time she gets the opportunity, she's gonna air it out. What they did is what they did, but to me, it's like, if y'all had a secret agreement, why break that now? Why, and I get what you're saying, Byron. Maybe because she hurt, like maybe she felt like it wasn't what she thought it was going to be. Maybe Will was getting more action than she was. And then the August stuff comes out and she just continued to get hurt. So she was like, I'm going to burn the house down.
But you got to understand, in those situations, though, every chick he was with, it was a level up.
Okay. So maybe that was
so. You know what I'm saying? I can see where, you know what I'm saying, she probably got a little antsy and, you know what I'm saying, started telling the business. But I couldn't trust her after that.
But I
But, you
mean,
know, he legal ties, and, you know, so I don't know his financial situation. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he could be legally, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't, you know, so he probably ain't signed no prenup or nothing, you know, so he probably tied with the woman forever, you know. Either that or give up 80% of what, you know, say, you
so
know, so
so
the 300 million he got.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we can't necessarily. Well, we don't know what upgrades or non-upgrades Will got or didn't get because I mean, it's not on public record or display for us to really know that. So I mean, that's a lot of speculation. I mean, a lot of just speculation, other than what she's saying, which is kind of sort of
But
wow.
yeah, but I get what y'all saying though, because I wasn't looking at the angle. I'm like, yeah, she is telling the business. You know, dude kept it silent. He ain't really saying nothing.
He released a book in 2017, 2016, I think. I haven't read, I didn't read the book. Somebody read the book, y'all have to let us know. I don't know what was in it, but I don't think it was nothing like this because people ain't talk about it. But Jada
Yeah.
is out here in these streets telling all the business, and that is wild to me. And with that being said, next week we're gonna talk about this Cheesecake Factory and acceptable stuff. We ain't gonna do that this week because I got some questions and it's gonna take a little while to probably unpack. So we'll do that next week. So this has been the Express About Nothing podcast, and I have been your host Wesley. Man, it's been
I don't
real
know
fun.
why we do this. Huh?
With y'all, trouncing my Halloween or non-Halloween trick or treating and whatnot. Anybody that's out there that's going trick or treating and whatnot, if we not back on here again, which we probably should be, but if we not, y'all be safe out here in these streets. Have a good time. Enjoy yourselves. Drink responsibly if that's something that you're gonna participate in. You know, make it do what it do and have a great time. Byron says, you know, maybe don't go trick or treating after the age of 12, but if you want to get your costume on and go to a little party, do your thing. You know, Durante said he got his Medea on. Brand said, you know, he be out here in these streets doing costume wardrobe changes. So, you know, enjoy yourself. Make it do what it do. But just be safe out there in these streets. But with that being said, Brand, man, what you want to tell the people?
Hey man, see something, say something. Check out the Mrs. Gifted Hands '08. Website link is in the bio. So check her out for all of your home decor, your planning events, special made items. She can do it all, man. She can do it all.
That's right. That's right. And hey, man, if anybody that's watching this show, local or not local, they got some things y'all want us to talk about, holler at us. We'll see if we can make it happen. Give you a little shout out here on the show, something like that. Especially if you're local, you know, we try to support local people if we can. So holler at us. And with that being said, Byron, man, what you want to tell the people?
Hey man, you already know shop big dogs only. I got the giveaway on the hoodies coming real soon. So sit tight, man. If you don't know the way, you in the way. Out of here.
So I don't know if y'all caught that now. He said the giveaway on the hoodies because he already has done a giveaway on shirts. So now he about to do a giveaway on the hoodies. Now, Byron, man, I see this hoodie you got on here right now. It's a little bit of a different design, right?
I might, you know what I'm saying, step this out here. I might bring that out. I might bring that out. Or I might bring something else out. You know, never know. Go check the site, you'll see what's coming.
Yeah, y'all keep an eye on the site, man. Y'all already know. Y'all can. I think you got a newsletter, right, or something like that to go out to the people.
Yeah, yeah. You can sign up on that to for the website. I just got 4 new hoodies I just put on the website. So
So y'all
check
be
them
sure
out.
to go to bigdogsonly.com. Sign up for the newsletter so you can get the updates about what's going on with the big dog. Like you said, there's a giveaway potentially coming up with some hoodies. So y'all be sure to tune in to that. It's getting cold outside. So you want to keep your noggin warm, get you a beanie and whatnot. You know, trying to keep your legs warm, body warm, get you a jogger set and all that good stuff. He still ain't got the socks yet, but maybe at some point in time, Durante will get his wish to keep his feet warm. But well, with that said,
I work
Durante,
outside. I need it.
with that being said, Durante, man, what you want to tell the people?
Y'all stay safe, be good. Appreciate the guys coming through. Still an Eagles fan. Fuck the Jets. And Cowboys. I ain't gonna talk shit to Brand. I don't really want to.
I'll just say this: you ain't got nothing to be excited about. You almost lost the game Monday. Don't get excited. Just have a seat, and be quiet through the bye week, and let's see what we do when we come out and play LA. Be quiet.
I know, right? But all serious is y'all be good out here, and it's starting to get colder. Like I was saying at the beginning of the show, and I'm gonna reiterate again. take a fucking shower. I don't care if you're not sweating much. It's not summertime. Still take a shower. Your body is still pushing shit out. Literally. Sweating, whatever. You sit on your ass all day does not mean you don't have to take a shower. Take a fucking shower. Brush your teeth. Hot ass breath. You melting shit around you. Think about it. Maybe it's my breath. Somebody knows you start bleeding for no reason. Brush your teeth. If a person give you gum, accept it. They're trying to tell you something without trying to embarrass you. But if you say no, I'm gonna throw the shit at you. No, seriously, y'all stay safe out here and stay hydrated too. Stay hydrated.
Yeah, even though it's cool, definitely stay hydrated out here in these streets. Don't need nothing.
My fault. The only reason I'm bringing it up because I work outside and we had a guy last week. He exhaustion. And he was like, yeah, he just wasn't hydrated. He was drinking Mountain Dew and all this extra shit. So it's like, yeah, gotta drink some water. So hydrate during the day, y'all. It don't hurt. Drink a couple bottles of water won't kill you. Promise you.
But peeing yellow like crazy. He should have known.
Yeah. If your pee come out brown, we need to talk to you. Need to really seek help.
If you come out brown, you got another problem. Your kidneys is giving you about to shut.
I'm gonna say by then your back ought to be killing you. So if your back hurting when you go,
I ain't trying to laugh. He said your back ought to be killing you because like at this point,
your side should be hurting.
Your side should be hurt. Yeah, them kidneys is working double overtime trying to purify that stuff. So listen, your back hurting, your pee a little too yellow going toward brown. You need some water in your life. Regular H2O. Don't get fancy and say, well, water's in soda and juice. No. You need regular old water.
Or lemonade.
One last thing. I gotta get this out. Because me and Brad talked about it at the beginning of the show, but I just want to say, Braves fans, I'm sorry, much love, but it's some niggas in Philly. Y'all have a good one.
Play stupid games with stupid prize. Don't mess with
Bryce. Stupid games. Don't mess with the boy Bryce. Y'all might talk shit, say, oh, he blah blah blah. Hey, he said some niggas in Philly.
Look, they got the talking junk. That bat got real light, didn't it?
Real light, and them words got real quiet. The mouths got really quiet. It's crazy how that happens. Oh man. Anyway, Philly up 1-0. Let's go.
All right. Well, this has been the Express About Nothing podcast. Hey. So for people out there that like Durante and some folks that be getting on you about, I guess what they say is your privilege. Live your life, King. Be out here in these streets. Make it do what it do.
No, in the fucking show. In the damn show right now.
If you experience certain things, it's okay. It's okay. You know what I mean? Maybe you ain't out here eating ramen every week. It's okay.
That'll be a good topic for next week.
What's that?
The experiences of men, like what should we experience?
Okay,
what should we experience? Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah, I'm here for it. What should we experience?
We'll talk about it.
Because what I'm saying, some people think you should experience the bachelor's life. Some people think you should experience the marriage life. Do you have to go through the bachelor phase?
Okay, all right. We'll get down to it. We'll see about getting down on that. Yeah, I can make that work. Other than that, man, y'all be safe here in these streets. Live your life how you live it and make it do what it do. This been the Express About Nothing podcast. Check out Big Dogs Only if you haven't already, and check out DBrame11 on your Twitch and all the other streaming sites. He be out here in these streets. I guess a new Call of Duty's coming out sometime soon.
Coming soon.
He'll be on that. Soon. Probably the same old Warzone because I doubt they changing that. They just want more money. So that's cool.
Warzone ain't coming out to I think February, March. So
that's cool. They're still making money off the old one, so I'm sure they don't care.
Yeah, they're gonna make money off that. I ain't bought a damn thing. Anybody buying this Nicki Minaj skin is fire. Anyway.
Hey man, it's the Pink Friday. They say they out here in these streets. But and also be sure to check out Give the Hands 08 if you have not already. Get you something custom for the holidays, You can get you something for Halloween. Well, Halloween a little close now. Maybe get you something Halloween, especially if you're local. She could probably pop that out for you. But other than that, check out the Etsy stuff. She can get you something for your holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever you may need. Get a gift for somebody that's unique and special to them. But anyways, this has been the Express About Nothing podcast, and we out.
Wesley Neck need to experience some Clippers. All right, stay safe.